Hi everyone, congratulations on making it to week 3. Silent cheer, this is huge, right? This last week, I've tried to embed some opportunities, taking the good feedback that you've given me to allow you to make some more choices. So do take advantage if you can, if it makes sense to you, of reading a play-based or play-centered text of your choosing. I've provided a list, knowing you a little better now. But like I said before, as long as you have it approved by me, you can choose beyond that list something that makes good sense for you. However, if you do choose to read Mitchell Resnick's, oh, it's upside down. There we go. Mitchell Resnick's Lifelong Kindergarten. Mitchell Resnick is a professor at MIT. He is phenomenal. He believes in play wholeheartedly. If you choose to read this text, you would want to probably read the entire thing. It's absolutely excellent. It has a vision for the future. It talks about a lot of the themes that we have already covered in this class in more depth. The disappearance of play from kindergartens, why that's problematic, and how really all that undergirds play should be a part of what we do our entire lives. So I highly recommend this book. I did have a scratch project that I was going to ask you to do before I opened up the book review as a choice. So if you read this book and you're interested, or even if you don't read this book and you're interested, the scratch project that's available for you is optional. You do not have to do it, but it's pretty cool to kind of see the coding platform that Mitchell Resnick and his colleagues developed for kids. It has had tremendous success in underserved populations, but also with the general population, and there are so many versions of Scratch now. My daughter plays Scratch Junior all the time, and PBS has picked up a version of Scratch that includes their characters. It's just a fantastic way to play, to create games, to create stories, to create characters. So that's why I've selected this text, but like I said, make use of this course, read something that's meaningful for you. With regard to the other assignments for the week, you will do what you've always done. You'll finish up Plays the Thing, the reading from that, and I feel like everyone's doing super well in those quizzes, so that shouldn't provide anyone anxiety. Take that quiz by Wednesday, as always. And then you are going to, I've tried to really kind of wrap up here by, yes, introducing some things that are new. For example, how we might make play more accessible to students with disabilities, and also the role, the very, very, very important role that play plays in the special education classroom, or the more inclusive, which is our optimal setting, right? The more inclusive classroom, the role that play plays in the practice of including all students in a holistic experience. Most of these videos are pretty short. There is one that I've included about the brain again, how play builds the brain, because I just want to drive home that particular idea that neuroscience directly supports play-based learning. So if ever you find yourself in a place where you have to advocate for play to leadership, I want you to be familiar with the brain science that supports that. So yeah, there's quite a few supplemental readings, but they're short generally, and they are highly engaging. I think you'll find them to be highly engaging, but do share with me if you don't enjoy them. And then you'll answer the discussion post based on that. And your play write-up for this week or your play learning experience that you're going to plan and implement is very similar to the one you did last week, only this time it's outdoor. All right, so the focus is on outdoor, and I've offered some examples. Feel free to build upon them or not within the description of the assignment, that include using natural materials from outside to express yourself through art, right? We do that a lot with young children. And then I have a scavenger hunt that I actually put together. In fact, now I do it yearly. It's become a tradition for all of the young children in our town, where we offer them a riddle to solve on New Year's Eve, and they have to go search through the park for these rocks that have a number on the front and a letter on the back, and essentially they crack the code to answer the riddle, which is really fun. It's really fun for everyone. We actually did do it this year, even with COVID, because the park is so large that we use the public park. So yeah, I've just tried to include some different ideas for you. Have fun with this, make it meaningful, and like I said, congratulations, you did it. I'm proud of you. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I'm here. Take care.